just to see if I can find some kind of change music. What's my options? Shut up. Shut up. Wait. Wow, this actually... It ain't gonna be this, though. As much as I do like it, hold on. Yeah, it's this. This is the one. That's it. That's the one. I'll do black and white after, but this is the one for now. Oh, you should. Hopefully they allow us to unlock way more music later, though. My opponent's actually gonna have a real team while I'm just making stuff up over here. Lord. They got sand or not really? No, they just doing stuff. All right, so we only get 4 monsters to select from. What's looking good here? If I'm being honest, Venusaur looking kind of nice, high key. You are so... Incineroar has to come. I'm not putting Venusaur in the front now, though, for that. Because that does concern me a little bit. How weak are you to Fairy? Yeah, Poison still. That Light of Ruin ain't gonna... I'm just gonna spam Dragon Darts, bro. Choice Scarf, Dragon Darts. I don't think... Yeah, Charizard doesn't really feel that safe. So maybe no Mega for me. Light of Ruin doesn't feel that... Yo, I'm about to get cooked, gang. No Mega. No Mega. Yo, Paganist, what's up? Got to buy membership for more music? Maybe I did. Are they cheering and stuff? Oh, you said intimidate. But my body is clear. All right, intimidate on intimidate. That's fine by me. You get a nice summon. You get an intimidate. You get an intimidate. Oh, White Herb. All right. Say less. My bad. I wasn't familiar with your game, bro. Hold on. I'm not faster than any of these, man. So this is already a mistake, but I'm actually just going to swap into Venusaur, to be honest. And then Dragon Darts. It's gonna... Ooh. Dragon Darts is not safe. Dragon Darts is not safe. Yeah, that ain't safe, bro. Hold on. Why are they cheering like it's iCarly every time I send out a Mon? Are you hearing that? Like Jerry Trainer just... There we go. Okay, that was probably pretty obvious. He's gonna Ice Fang. Okay. That Ice Fang does scare me a little bit, though. So if you're going for that... Okay, I protected, but now I'm forced to swap, basically. Because I chose Choice Scarf. I'm going to Intimidate again. I want to make sure... Because if you Fairy type move that Azumarill, if it Fairy type moves into Incineroar, then I'm okay. And I want to make sure that Gyarados does nothing. Do no damage to me. A Kieran training day? I need a training day. I don't even know what I'm doing. I haven't really played VGC like that in years, so I'm just trying to understand what's going on in front of me. Withdrew it? Okay, that's fine. Garchomp? Boomba, hold on. Got Ice Fang my Oh no, okay, Incineroar still. Fine. Probably just gonna Earthquake. They're probably gonna Earthquake That might be a concern for me. A little bit. Oh, I think it's definitely a concern, actually. Um, let's hope I survive. And then I'm gonna parting shot Garchomp. Let's hope I survive. Swords dance! Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Oh, you setting up in my face. You're setting up in my face. I think we might be okay though. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, that makes sense actually. Kai, welcome in. How are you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm trying not to get absolutely clotted because they're setting up in my face, but I'm trying to make sure I intimidate as much as possible. They're in the back cheering. That's where them fools are. Okay, that makes sense now. Now I can Dragon Dart. That Dragon Dance is a little bit scary, to be honest. But the plan here for me, now they've set up, is your boy about to set up, hold on. So Venusaur, you stay. I'm cycling Incineroar back in. And then I'm going to Dragon Dart the Garchomp. My Scarf should outspeed it. Take out Garchomp in one hit. And then the other Dragon Dart should hopefully hit the Gyarados. That's what I'm hoping for. There you go. First Dragon Dart. Boom. Oh, it survived though. Okay, that's fine. I don't get an attack off on Gyarados. Oh, no, it hits both? Oh, yeah, it only hits one if... Oh, okay. Outrage. Okay, Dragapult's dead. Oh, no, you don't get a choice. Okay. Incineroar Stick. That's fine by me. Citrus Berry. More HP. Why did I think... Apparently, I forgot how Dragon Dart works, but I'm actually okay with that because... It's fine. Because I just get guaranteed attacks off now. Yeah, fake out. So Gyarados is done. I know I outspeed you, so boom. Done. And then... Oh, you survived though. Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 da. My thing is, I've cooked myself a little bit with this Azumarill, low key. If we're being real. What's your last mon? I don't think I know, do I? Nor will I, most likely. I think Dragapult is cooked. But let me at least get take out the... I'm gonna switch in Venusaur. And then I'm just gonna Dragon Dart Gyarados. It's not gonna hit Azumarill, but that's fine. As long as Gyarados is done here for the next one. And to be fair, I probably shouldn't. I don't know what's coming in. I'm kind of scared a little bit. I hope you used a War type move on Ivysaur. On Ivysaur? You missed? I actually feel bad for them. Should they quit at this point? Unironically, should they quit at this point? Our last one's Dragonite. Yeah, they quit. I'll take that as a first. That was a first decent, you know, that was an alright game for my first Champions game against an actual human. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I was alright. I was alright. We did something there. Oh, you can edit the team straight from... That's cool. That's cool. Oh, I think it's just... Oh, no, you can't straight up just edit the team like that. Thank you, Frey. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you. We did all right there. That wasn't bad at all. So in my head, I watch VGC and I'm like, I don't know what they're... Like, these people... I think as I watch such high-level VGC, I forget that I do know a little bit of basics. I'm not completely trash. I'm trash. I'm not completely trash. I'm feeling like experimenting with the terrains since there's like 0 terrain setters. Is Indeedee not in the game? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to find a better move for Dragapult. You can train them straight from here too. That's so fire. Are you liking the game so far? What up, Gravy? I'm waiting around for the Android release since I don't have a Switch. How quick is a VP gain? They give you like 20,000 for free off the bat. I transferred in a lot from home, but not even that. Even if you get like the starter pack or like £6 or whatever it is, they also give you a bunch of tickets, so it makes it easier to train stuff. Like I think it's pretty plausible to get a team here, although you would have to re-roll if you don't have a Switch and home. You can transfer stuff from Pokemon Go that you have, which would make it a lot easier if you do play Pokemon Go. But obviously having the games before makes it a lot easier experience. All right, so if I'm not using Protect, what am I using? Trying to figure out what I want to use. Do I want to lock myself into Sucker Punch realistically? No. Dun, da, da. I'm having a rough time. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Let me have a look. That would actually help. Yeah, it might be Psychic Fangs, Loki. It did seem like the next best option. All right. Yeah, we'll run that. And we'll just use that little bit of points rather than using an entire ticket for it. Yeah, Rillaboom's not in the game. That's true. They're doing it on purpose. You can tell they're like slowly putting in Mon so that people are like more comfortable. Right, should I do ranked and get cooked, gang? Thoughts? Moved a bunch of stuff from Pokemon Go to home already. Ready to go. Oh, okay, you're fine then. But I don't think I have too much viable stuff. News to VGC, so watching streams to try and pick stuff up. Honestly, I'm also kind of relearning a lot right now, so I feel that. Fight me? Hold on. Let me go ranked a little bit, and then you can cook me. Once I get on rank, you can cook me then. Start a mission, cool. I also want to see a rank. Yeah. Have you been doing ranked, Lucy, or? Yeah, I've been hearing people run into bots, so I still don't have nothing. It does take a little bit of a while to get to I say a little bit of a while on one game. What does he want? What kind of expectations does he have? Also, Loki might... Wait, hold on. Masters, and then, yeah. I guess that's the champion tier. How crazy is it that there's something above Master Ball tier now? Your great class in singles, now trying for VGC? Good luck. How's singles win versus doubles? I do want to give a go at singles as well. There's a few bots. All right. Hold on. Bump, 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 bump. That's kind of fire. Bump, 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 bump. What up, Tink? Oh, I thought they would... I was about to say, if they got the champion professor theme, it's over. What up, Miles? Welcome. Singles is fun. You like 3v3 tower engage. I also... A lot of people like really want 6v6, which I think is valid. But as someone who also does enjoy like the 3 versus 3 format, and it's probably because I started off playing VGC first, so like the selection phase I find quite fun and interesting. All right, we're starting out ranked. How will this go? Yuki. Do we think Yuki is real, or is Yuki a bot? King Gambit? But Pikachu? I don't know if Yuki's real. If I'm keeping it at 100, not sure if Yuki's real. Yeah, we're going with this. We like that intimidate strat. Although that might not be safe at all. Now I'm really thinking about it. Venusaur looking nice against this team again. I want to bring Charizard so bad. Oh, wait. Actually, you know what? I think I'm fine bringing Charizard. Because if I don't lead with Charizard, I feel a little cooked. I think there's a way we can make that work, though. I just have to be clever about it. Here we go. All of these, I think, are my own Mon. I've only recruited like 2 Mon. And then I was given some for free as well. In Gambit, yeah, I should have led how I wanted to lead. It is what it is, though. Okay. They would assume I'm gonna fake out, right? Like, they would assume that. Right, gang? So, I kind of don't want to fake out. I have a guess on what's going on. I have a small guess. If I saw this, I'd be like, oh, they're going to fake me out. So I'm actually not going to. I'm going to try and use this as an opportunity to bring in Charizard. What would feel like safely. Because if I see a fairy type move into my Charizard, I'm going to feel okay about, damn. Okay. That's fine. Fake tears? Ah, this is a bot. This is a bot, bro. This is a bot. I don't know why that was so funny there. I don't know why that sweeped me so much, but it really did. Hey, should I do it, gang? I'm about to do it. No, please don't. No, he's gonna do it. No, don't do it. He's gonna do it. I'm a Dragon Pulse you. I was about to say, King Gambit dying to Incidental Flare Blitz really exudes bot energy. That's what I'm saying. Like, damn. Oh, if they spam play rough, it's like bot behavior? Interesting. Okay. I'm a bot. I might be a bot, gang. Drought, so I'm not as afraid of water type moves. If I see an earthquake, I'm also not that afraid of it. Also, you would attack your own Azumarill, so it is what it is. Pumping Tantrum? You are a bot. You're a bot. This is a bot. 100% this is a bot. Let's just use Sludge Bomb and just put this fly's misery. Bro, AI, when you become that sentient, don't come for me, but you kind of trash right now. Just spill some protein shake on me. Or after playing Pokemon Stadium and seeing how flat the crowd was, in fact, you couldn't even make out that it was a crowd. And seeing this game, it's actually kind of cool. Pikachu! Oh, hell no! Sorry, Big Pika. We take damage, apart from our own Flare Blitz. I don't think we took damage aside from our own Flare Blitz. If they had an announcer, that would have been fire. But also, when I send out Pokemon, people clap for me like it's iCarly, and it makes me laugh. So I don't know if I need an announcer. That'd be so distracting. Sorry, Yuki. Yuki the bot. Live life, breathe it. Do you remember when everyone was crashing out because you only earn 200 VP per win? And this is my first actual match, and it's still against a bot, and I just got 300 VP. Do you remember people were crashing out about that for like 2 weeks straight? I love that. Like, this is the best change. The best change is that you can actually like edit your team right after a battle. That's so. Kazumasa. Izumi, what's up? Ooh. Ooh. Is that Mega Drampa? I ain't gonna lie to you, my G. Charizard, we're starting with you. Do I go Incineroar? No, because that Miracle is a bit scary. I think I'm fine starting like this, actually. Put Venusaur in the back. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, I want Venusaur in the back, actually? Hold on, it might be time for... Ooh. Hold on, hold on. I'm just thinking about it ahead of time. A little bit, low key, high key. Do I want Venusaur? Or do we hit the Sneasler? What about Floette? I feel like Floette could be very broken too. I want to experiment and bring Floette. I've been sent here by JP for champions. Is it worth getting it as someone who's never... Yes. I think this is a perfect game for you. It's going to ease you in pretty well. I'm being eased back in as a filthy casual. Okay, you know. Okay. Good thing I didn't start with Incineroar. Under pressure. Oh, using pressure. Okay, that would have been fine then anyway. I'm actually going to Mega straight out the gate because there's zero reason not to. I'm a Psychic Fang, Heracross. We're just going to go hyper offensive right now. I'm just going to attack. Attack! Cannons to the left of them. Cannons to the right of them. See how this goes. Wait, what is going on with this network thing? Is it Fresh Prince? Miles, I love you. Miles, I love you for that. My G. You know exactly what's up. Cannons to the left of them. Cannons to the right of them. I didn't think anyone would know what I was yapping on about. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Azumarill? Oh, hell no. I might be able to finish it off pretty quick, to be fair. But just for safety's sake, I will swap in Venusaur just for good habits. Azumarill, them bots, these bots loving Azumarill. The game keeps saying I have no network when I'm on Ethernet, and no other game does this. Do you have like the Wi-Fi option on your Switch turned on also? Though? Like, I wonder if it's trying to connect to Wi-Fi and the Ethernet's confusing it. I don't know. Just realized you don't own a Switch or Switch 2. Good thing this is coming to mobile soon. Get solar beamed. Oh, Jesus. Blood. You're a bot. Dragooby, what's up? I'm actually enjoying Champions so far, but I think I'm mostly fighting against bots. Oh, yo, I should change the title to Krogunk is the mascot. I should change. That's fact. How does one turn off the connecting to? I'm not sure. Hold on, are you about to Mega? Extremely effective with a star, you know. They said, hey, Leo, we're gonna make sure you know this we're about to get one tap. Which is actually okay with me. I'm just gonna use regular Sludge Bomb on, no, to be fair, I probably should have done that on the Bomber Snow just to make sure. The priority. Where's the Omega? This might be a bot because I don't have a Mega Bomber Snow, and you get a Bomber Snowite from the tutorial. Obama, what up? And Corey Pichu, what's happening? Oh, no. Hey. Pink with a 7 stream. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right. What's that, like one more win then? Thoughts on champion so far? I'm having fun with it so far. I think I've yet to come up against actual humans on ranked. I faced a human on casual, and that battle went pretty well. It was fun. Outside of that, yeah, it's been chill. I'm having a good time. Definitely recommend it, especially if you already have like Pokemon Home. It's easy. Katsu? That's Japanese for win. I might get cooked. Hold on, this might be a real person. Mega Beedrill? Agronite? What is going on? What am I looking at? Venusaur looks pretty threatening here, though. I like starting with Venusaur. Low key, I want to start with Sneasler, but nah, I think I'm gonna go Dragapult. Sneasler, I don't feel safe just like bringing in, but I think it could. I don't know. Why am I so hellbent on poison types right now? I need to remember my moveset. The Dragonite is I'm sensing a disturbance in the force with that one. Low key, just a little bit. Charizard in there. A part of me is like, that Palafin is scaring the hell out of me. Intimidates wouldn't be awful here. So many like physical attackers. So I'm also like, hey, Incineroar, babe, how you feeling? You know what I mean? To the point where that might have to be the second. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. How about the rental Pokemon at least? So I've not actually even used them yet. I'm being real with you. You get given a team. You get to choose like one starter basically of a decent set of Pokemon, and they give you a team to fill in the rest. I used it against a bot and it was fine, but I'd much rather use kind of my own choices. That actually is what I wanted to see. This is high key kind of what I wanted to see a little bit. Rock Attack though? Ooh. Oh god. Dragonite's actually scaring me, so I'm gonna focus on it. I'm scared. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done it like that. I don't think I should have done that like that. I think I panicked. I probably should have just used they're probably gonna absolutely clop my my Dragapult. Oh no, you're not. It's a fairy type though. Sylveon, you're smart. This isn't a bot. It's an actual person. Minimal damage. That's smart. Oh, you're cooked. I sludge bombed that. Yo, that's a read. Survive though, kind of bulky. Metal burst? Mina, don't do that. Don't do that. If you use that again, thing is, it's risky sending out Incineroar here, but I do want to sludge bomb that Sylveon slot again. And then I want to swap in Incineroar. Incineroar! Intimidate, Aggron. I didn't need to swap anything. I could have used U-turn at least. Stone Edgy? Ooh, that's more damage than I would like to have seen. More damage. Yeah, the animations are pretty decent in this game is why I agree. I also just like the general stadium. Like, I like that a lot about this game. Hey. Dragonite. Uh-oh. See, now I'm actually cooked. I'm gonna leech seed that Aggron. This is a mistake. I'm a parting shot. Oh, why'd I do that? Why didn't I fake out? Oh, I leech seed Palafin? Say less. Oh, I don't do anything to Palafin. Venus is dead. GG. I didn't consider that being a special Dragonite, to be fair. Didn't think about that at all. So my Intimidate would have been useless anyway. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. You see a little Azumarill thing in the back? Nico, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. What you have on the field? Big Palafin. Okay. Dude, this music is so fire. I forgot how good the battle music is in this game. I think it's time I Mega, and I'm actually just going to Solar Beam that slot no matter what swaps in. And I'm going to Dragon Darts, to be honest. I should outspeed the both of them, unless you just Aqua Jet. It's fine. It's going to be Aggron that comes back in. You're not going to like Flip Turn? You're not swapping out? The Palafin's not swapping out? Okay. I can't really explain it. I haven't got the words. It's a feeling that I can't control. Not gonna do much. Oh no, okay, so that scared the hell out of me. The pause made me think I wasn't gonna hit anything. Alphonse, it is the Gen 3 battle music. It is, it is. It's Ruby Sapphire Emerald. They forfeited? That was actually a human being. GG, my friend. GG. I'm not entirely washed, gang. I'm not entirely washed at all. I'm just a little bit washed. Wow. Hold on, what that mean? Is that Battle Pass thing? Battle Pass. Unk still got it? Hey, relax. All right, we got... Okay, so we got... Dragonite. That's a Dragonite. That's a Night-Night. Night-Night. You ever go Night-Night? Embor and a quick coupons. All right, cool. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's just socks, bro? I don't want to wear these. Okay, I need that hair. That hair I actually use a lot in the games. Bum, 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 ba-dum. And you just get more VP the more you do. That makes sense. All right. Right, mission-wise, what have I got? More VP and coupons. Win 3 rank battles without any of your Pokemon fainting. I did that twice. Damn. That's kind of a crazy mission. Will the Switch home Pokemon can show up in this game? No. It has like a limited roster until they continue to add more. So you can transfer Pokemon you have from home here, but it's only what's limited to the game, basically. Hopefully that makes sense. Floette gift? Oh, of course. I wonder how... All right, I wonder how strong the Mega is. Should I just put... Mons that are there from console? Oh, yeah. You're going to absolutely transfer those over. Like, whether it's from Go or like any of the main series games, you're absolutely safe on that. Should I just put the Floette Yeah, let's do that. Second Mega. Let's just delete button. I'm assuming the Mega is going to be absolutely nasty. Slower than Charizard, though. And Dragapult by far. I'm going to be real. Dragapult is so quick that I don't know if it's necessary for me to put a Choice Scarf on that boy. In fact, I might just put a Choice Scarf on... I don't know if... Because Dragapult's already just fast as hell. So, I might put Choice Scarf on Floette. I do want to see the Mega, though. But I just like absolutely knowing I'm going to outspeed anything with Dragapult, you know? You know what? I'm fine with this. Let's just keep going like this for now. I want to use a Legends team. Yeah, that's fine. You can use a team from Legends like ZA or Arceus. All right. Let's keep going. If you lot want me to change the music, by the way, let me know. Don't know how this team that doesn't really make sense at all is doing anything right now, but we're in Pokeball tier, so it does make sense. Zoki? Like Loki? We got Sand Team. Why is this actually kind of scary? Apart from it's not. Is that too much? I thought about it and I'm like, wait. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Wait. Interesting. Nah, because even Dragon Dart next to that is crazy. I'm doing this. I don't know if this is cooked or not. Yeah, otherwise, I think so many physical attackers. I think I like Incineroar in the back. And I will just go Zard. Yeah, sure. We'll go with this. Could have started with Incineroar though. Nothing stopping me. Would have made the most sense. I don't... Boy, this is the most like my hair, but I don't like how it looks in the game. Is that crazy? That's why I always choose the girl characters. Okay, that's about as I expected. Nice, 2 each. Because I was thinking it might be bouncing between Wi-Fi or something. And that might be confusing it. Watch this. Oh, shit, baby. I'm gonna Mega and Dazzling Gleam. Is that crazy? And then I'm just gonna Dragon Darts. Maybe assist? No worries. I don't even know. Does it look crazy like it did in ZA? Mega umbilical cord. Okay. What does that actually mean? I don't know what that means in the slightest. Dazzling Gleam. Don't miss. Oh, are you serious? You can be serious. Ah, they're both alive. That's actually a problem. I was going for like maximum knockoff is a problem. Yeah, I'm dead. That miss cooked me though, I will say. Aqua, am I dead? No, okay, we're fine. I Don't like the potential missing here. I can't mega. So I've kind of ruined that for myself a little bit. So what I will do is I'm just gonna Moonblast and I'll fake out. You might have baited the mega out of me a little bit too quickly though. There it is. We're good. Maybe I got a little bit too eager with Dazzling Gleam. I was like, nuke button. Nuke everything. Da-da-da. Grandpa. You gonna mega? I will absolutely Moonblast you. And I will parting shot you. Quick Claw. Oh, yeah, okay. Bye, Floette. Bye, Floette. There's no way a Quick Claw just collided me. Did I just lose this game because of a Quick Claw? Unironically. Did I just lose this game because of a Quick Claw? Like, I'm... Hey, dropping Dracos on me, bro. It's over. It's over. I can't believe... I'm actually shocked. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Yeah, GG, bro. Yeah, GG. GG. It is what it is. I can't believe that. If that's not insane, I don't know what is. Quick Claw ranking me down in Pokeball tier. I was so sure. I was like, oh, cool, yeah, I'll speed and it'll be fine. Like, blah, blah, blah. No. Unbelievable. What's the date today? The 8th, yeah? I am like, unironically, I'm a dream about Quick Claw and it ain't gonna be good. I'm gonna have bad dreams about it. I genuinely don't know if like, I'm just gonna continue like this. It'll be fun. But Aaron, welcome in. How are you? What's up? What's up? I can't believe a Quick Claw pop cooked me. Tomoya. Oh no, is that gonna be a Mega Frostlass? I'm scared of this thing actually. This team actually looks scary. This looks like someone genuinely thought about the team and was like, yeah, I'm about to cook somebody. 2 potential for Megas there. Nah, they could actually clot me. It's gonna be like Tailwind Whimsicott, just like ruin my entire life or something. See, Mirror Armor is scary. That's the thing that scares me the most. Well, this kind of feels... it doesn't feel that nice, actually. Hold on, because Frostlass is Ghost type. I feel like I've not used Sneasler at all, which is very interesting. Gonna run that. This just somehow feels the safest. Intimidate user and mirror. Yeah, that's actually scary. Otomaya might actually be a true threat. I feel like I should probably swap Floette and Sneasler. Low key. Part of me wants to put like Palafin on squad. Okay. I'm gonna protect. What are we doing? Are you a bot? That was the thing I was scared of the most, and it's just done. Just like that. You a bot? Why are you taunting my Charizard? As an Absol, mind you, is a bot. In which case, if this is a bot, nuke button, not serious anymore. Terrain stuff seems like it's acting up right now. I used electric terrain in the same turn as I did rising voltage, but it didn't end up getting any boost. I feel like they've got a lot wrong with like turn consistency and turn order. So it's a little confusing as to like, damn, the crit, as to if something's actually wrong or if they've changed how they want the game to operate and work. Like it's a little odd right now. Bye, Garchomp. Sorry, bro. Actually not. I don't know why I'm lying to you. Got Dragapult in the back that should outspeed with the Scarf anyway, so there we go. Charizard's faster somehow. There's got to be a bot. Oh, the crit? For no reason? Am I playing Fire Red and Leaf Green? This is Gen 3. Insane crit rate. Is it rude if I just start calling people who lose against me bots? Because I can't tell. But, like, that felt like there was no... It's weird because I feel like I can absolutely tell whether someone's like human versus when they're a bot. Actually, I'm capping. I do want to swap the team around a little bit. Have I touched Sneasler even once? One time? No. So I think it's an opportunity for me to swap Sneasler out with something that I think I might use. Corviknight. If you just lost, you'll probably be getting a bot match. That's what I'm assuming. That's what it feels like right now. I actually don't know if I want defog on that boy. I think it's fine for now. What if I Tailwind? That'll be fun. I don't know why I have Giga Drain on Floette too. I think I just don't know what other move I want to put on it. I'm just like, it's the Moonblast button, you know? Could be Mouse Hold though. This could be a Mouse Hold. Thing is, when I get into Great Ball, I don't know if it knocks you down. If you get into Great Ball, I don't know if you can be knocked back down into Pokeball. Because I don't think that's how it was in, like, Scarlet and Violet. But I think I might have to switch things up and take it a bit more serious as far as, like, team stuff. Embo Knight, cool. How have I been live 2 hours? What just happened? Right, this might switch things up for me. Guzma? That Guzma? Shiny Dedenne is an actual person. They got shiny. Yeah, they got actual shinies too. It is a real life person. I don't know if Venusaur's the one here. Nope. You might be the one. We'll flow out. Flow out maybe might be the one. Or is it Venusaur? It's either... No, it's not Venusaur, rather. I'm thinking Corviknight or Flow out. It might be Corviknight, low-key. Let me try it. Big Bad Guzma? Exactly, is him. It's the real him, for real. I don't look like Guzma. Is that his son, Guzma Jr.? Yo, Hugh, welcome in. What's up? Damn, okay, shiny. Shinies on shinies on shinies. I see you. You gonna fake out me? A regular degular protect, to be honest. And then I'm gonna swap out Incineroar. I feel safe with Incineroar on the field against these two, and it gives me a fake out next turn to play around with. Dragapult in these two faces is scary as hell. I don't like it. Oh, you just make it off the bat? I'm actually okay with that. I'm very okay with that. I don't know how fast this Frostlass is, actually. Heck. Maybe I won't get that fake out. What happens if... Blizzard? Okay, that's gonna hit. But how much does it do to my big boy Incineroar? Okay, he ate that. Nozzle? That's good. That's good. What did you have on squad? I don't get to see what they had on squad. This is why I should remember. I keep doing that. That's fine. I'm gonna Mega. Absolutely gonna Flamethrower. Even though you're probably gonna swap out. And I'm just gonna fake out the Dene. You'd be smart to swap out here. Yeah. Oh, you have Dragonite. Okay, cool. See, the fact I saw that comment and still did nothing about it. Interesting move. At the same time, I should have actually just taken out Dedenne knowing what was going to happen at the very least. I'm also kind of okay with that. Yikes. What the hell is good with you? Was any of that really necessary? I don't think so, buddy. I don't know if swapping out smart. I don't think so. JB, thank you for the 26 months. Are you serious right now with the quick claw? Yo! We need to stop this. Now, bring back Life Orb at this point. Bring back Life Orb. I don't want to see quick claw again in my life. They're toying with me. Jeez, that was way more damage than I thought that should have been. Am I cooked for that? Still alive though. You survived that. All right, I guess Frostlass coming back in. Da-da, da-da, yep, there it is. No warning. So I'm actually swapping Corviknight and Flare Blitz. But I felt like the switch in was probably obvious, so maybe they just doubled into Incineroar. String speed. I survived! Gotcha! Aurora Veil. Interesting. Interesting. I do kind of respect that a little. It's kind of annoying, but I do respect it though. Woo! You lucky for that. But you're not lucky, because, you know. And well, there we go. But I do feel very safe because I feel like Dragapult outspeeds both of these now. In which case I can just use first of all, I'm gonna Iron Head though you. And I'm pretty sure I outspeed you with Choice Scarf and I can Dragon Darts and you're both gone, yeah? Let's see. Or if I made a major mistake, we're about to find out. Because I don't know how fast this Frostlass is, but I just feel like with Scarf, how could I not be faster? That's a really pretty designed Mon, though. Oh, Dedenne. Oh, it's Goodra? Okay, that's actually not bad. Could have been... Alright, I could have been better, could have been worse. For being real. Iron Head though, for no reason, because that's gonna do now. Oh, you got leftovers? You're gonna be annoying. See it now. And they're kind of forced to swap in Frostlass now, which I like. Right, so now they... Right, I'm gonna Iron Head Frostlass. Venting Force, I guess. Right, and I'm sending Charizard in just to make sure. Because if you miss a Blizzard, that's fine. Also, they shouldn't really do much. Got the sun out here, bruv. Sun is out here. There we go, Miss Corviknight. Does hit Charizard, which is actually annoying. Charizard might die now. Shelter? Oh, here now. Oh, here now. That's gonna be annoying, huh? Nice little Iron Head though. Bye, Frostlass. I can really play this game all day. Ah, Twitch, that's annoying. I'm sorry it's still happening. Are they gonna forfeit? I'm gonna defog. And then I'm going to Flamethrower. Body press. Relax. Don't do it when you want to go to it. That defog is slow as hell though. Hey, yo, Gudra Zoom. What? What is happening to Gudra? Leftovers is annoying, to be honest. I'm just gonna Brave Bird and Flamethrower. Yo, give me a nice crit for the one time. I should survive. If that was body press with defense boosted, I should survive another one. This should be it. Alright, that's cool. Is this necessary? And them nice little leftovers in. I respect it. Gonna double protect? No? Okay. Oh my god! I can't believe this. We survive. I lied. We don't survive. I am a liar. Don't take my word for anything. Oh, it's because it was a crit. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say that first body press did not do that much. Nice crit though. Oh, free HP. If you know, you know. 50p. You know the vibes, you know the vibes. Keyblade Warriors, welcome in. I see your heart has been your guiding key and you've arrived here. Dragapult. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that. A bunch of you guys, too, actually. We got Ravy. We got Fran, too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's just, like, that's it, dog. Let's keep it 100. This is it. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Why? Please. Ah, there we go. That's it. You're done. You're done. It's over. Good night. GG. And the crit for no reason? To be fair, this was like a rank up battle, so I get why they wouldn't want to quit. But at that point, like, there's not really anything you can do. Ooh, hold on. Got some missions done? I'm rank 2. Nice. Yeah, the VP does go up the more you battle, so that's cool. Yeah, boy. Using Guja with Sinister and Sand, it's been nasty. You having fun with it? Do you guys find you're using... Wait. Yeah, do you guys find your Wait, what? I have a folder called Pokemon Ranked. This is from ZA. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, what? What is this? Yeah, do you guys find you're using stuff you didn't really use much before? Like, you experimenting a lot on this game? I feel like I should take this a little more seriously and actually figure out like a proper team. Like, for real, for real. Thoughts? Wait, what do you mean you ran onto someone who's toxic on the ladder? Isn't they actually using toxic still? Is that what we're talking about? Nice. Mega Gengar Peristrap? What in the Wolfie VGC? Yo, what? What in the 2016 World Championship is that? Is it 2016? I might have the wrong year. What the hell? Have you ever heard someone say their favorite Pokemon is Whimsicott? Unfortunately, yes. Because I specifically remember because it irked me because it traumatized me out of VGC. But I think I've heard a couple of people say they love Whimsicott, and I'm like, I do not. I do not. It's annoying. Like I actually think it was I'm running into so many. That's why I find it annoying. Because I felt like at some point it was on every team in VGC. It made me dislike it. I think our people I know that aren't necessarily competitive players like find it quite cute and like it. But otherwise, I know a lot of people have a disdain for it too. I do have a Sinister shot here. I think what I'll probably end up doing for the rest of the week while doing this is actually trying out teams. If there's any teams you guys want me to try out and have fun with, let me know. Let me know. Sorry. Let me know. Should I recruit more? I hate this game because it's going to gachify the hell out of me, ain't it? At what other points am I going to do this? Should I just use the tickets? Should I just do one now? Like, I don't know. I hate this is actually a gacha banner. That's so funny. That is actually really funny. Because it just means the next format, there's a new gacha. Like, they're clever for that in an evil way. All right. Fashion. Wait, no. I want to buy them. Going into style without buying them. Hey, be real. I have a question, gang. Be 100% with me. Wait, hold on. This is not what I'm looking for. Thoughts on this hat? Thoughts on this hat? They got the Palafin hat. The new era Palafin. When they say stop the cap, they're talking about this one. Thoughts? Why do I kind of like it, though? Why do I actually kind of like it? I want one. But I can't spend VP on this. Fire? Thank you. Because I know people do not like this, but I do. I kind of like it, man. I don't know. Whose pose is this? Free battle pose. That's cooked. That's rude. 500 VP for that? I'll run it. Shocked. This yawning one is so rude. Why am I will take this. Drawing style too. What is that? I like that one. I kind of like the muscle one. That was kind of funny. This is kind of funny. I like the muscle one, but I also think it's a little silly. I'm gonna do it for the whimsy. I'm doing this for the whimsy. Wait, you have to oh no, you have to pay to be left-handed. Stop lying to me. Wait, what? Why do you have to pay for these ones, by the way? What do I feel like I'll probably use? To be fair, at this point, if there was no focus ash, I'd probably use that on ooh, Dragon Fang wouldn't be bad on some months. Check froze. I actually can't believe that. Can't tell if you're trolling or not. I should buy all these, to be honest. Man, I'm actually having fun with this game. Pink. You guys know orange is my favorite color, but I don't know, man. Oh, they got jogging bottoms. They didn't have them Jones earlier. Oh. I guess we could rock these. Where's the pink? This could be a mistake, but we're about to do it. There you go. My little fanny pack. Wait. Yeah, I should change that eventually. All right, we swapped up my character a little bit. This is what she's looking like right now. I should have changed my shoes too. This could be extra whimsical. I think the twin tails makes her extra whimsical, low key. I'm glad there's more hair options later. I don't really like the ponytail. It might be the pigtails, low key. Is that or the pigtails? There you go. 4 Intimidate mod is evil. Hey, nice one, Phoenix. I've made the most girly character possible so far. My true being. Let's go. Cool. Looking great. Thanks, Frey. I'm still incredibly confused, but enjoying watching what you're up to so far. I'll try and properly play it and understand it. This is why I feel like it should have had a bit more of a story mode. Have you gone through the tutorials yet? Because they definitely have some battle tutorials you can go through that gives you stuff as well, which I think is helpful. Why'd I spend so much on clothes? Like I didn't need actual items and stuff. Am I good? Oh, no. It may have been a mistake. Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend I don't need those. Who wants Mega Stones anyway? I would like to try Extra Drill, so I'm just gonna buy that ahead of time. Nah, let me actually not commit to anything. I'm already too broke because I'm out here spending stuff on on absolutely nonsensical things. Is VP easy to get? I want to make my character look good for. Honestly, I wouldn't suggest you do that first. I would say do some battles. I would probably get the starter pack too. The drip market got you literally. I didn't think, gang. Bubble Beam. Mega Meganium signature ability looks strong. I'll buy that just for... I did the battle pass so I can use it. Oh, hold on. Oh, they have a sand team going on. Sand team's scaring me, boy. Hey. Is this what I want? Is this what I planned? I just feel like Floette could come in clutch here quite a bit. Dragapult the one, that's the thing. I don't know, kind of scared about using Dragapult here for some reason. Like Corviknight. It should have been Corviknight, but I don't know. Was I singing High School Musical? Maybe. Yeah. Something's not right. Going to Great Ball? Hell yeah. GG, man. Okay, kind of saw this coming. They would never Earthquake. It might Rock Slide, which I'm okay with. I wonder if they swap out. No. They probably just spam the hell out of Rock Slide. They probably double Rock Slide. Lord. Oh, we faster, huh? Give me my health back. Yeah, they double Rock Slide. Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought. That's fair. Yummy! Right. If I can successfully take out the Tyranitar, which is honestly not looking that likely. I'm being 100% real, which is. Extra Drill scares me more, so I will fake out it. With that nice little Giga Drain. Bum, ba-da, bum. Oh, Ice Punch! I was scared of the wrong mon. I was scared of the wrong mon a little bit there. I might need Incineroar to die. Is that crazy to say? I don't know. In the event that it doesn't die, I will just Flare Blitz Excadrill though. And Protect. But I kind of want... I almost says called him Sunny Day, like he's Katekyo Hitman Reborn. Charizard, I want Charizard to come in safely. That's fine, to be honest. That's actually fine. You're gonna Earthquake. You are gonna Earthquake. Boomba. Boomba. Yeah, hold on. That's fine though. I expected Incineroar to go down. It would have been nice to get that attack off, but that's cool. Right. Extra Drill, fast as hell though. So I don't think Charizard's surviving. If I'm being real. I think Charizard will die. Or will it? Or will it? I'm gonna Mega and Protect. And then I'm a Giga Drain. Yeah, you withdraw? Yeah, you smart. Dragonite? Oh, yeah, I'm cooked. It was kind of obvious. Hitman Reborn mention? Hell yeah. JP, I don't get what the follow-up joke's gonna be. I actually don't get that one. I might be cooked. You're gonna Rock Slide me? You just gotta spam Rock Slide. Yeah, Charizard was not the play. That was a crit too. That's actually kind of funny. Yeah, this is a loss. I would have had to have played this like Damn near perfect. Yeah, you're probably gonna. Why would you earthquake actually? Tyranitar? I was getting an inkling to maybe do a Giga Drain in that slot too. I probably just should have listened to myself. Okay, I'm actually fine with that. Leftovers. You get leftovers too. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, gang. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, JP, the way I read that, it was like, you know, like Rookie D, like Rookie D's nuts. I was reading it, I was like, that sounds like it's gonna... I was like, that sounds like, I don't know, man. Perfect. Now, if I was a big baller, I would flamethrower the Dragonite slot. And Moonblast. Tyranitar. If I'm a big baller. If I was a little bit taller. Oh, they didn't do it. Oh, you didn't do it. Truly shocked. Wow. Okay. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that one. You're so good at this. He says as I just made a crazy mistake. Or not even a mistake, just I didn't expect that. Switch you in. Protect. That certainly was something, huh, gang? Welcome back, Mimi. How'd the work go? Yeah, that was surprising. Extreme speed. Oh my god. Lord. Yeah, I'm cooked regardless though. My Pokemon are definitely not in a position where I can... It was loud as hell. You would Rock Slide, wouldn't you? You cheeky devil. Banking on the miss. Banking on the miss. Banking on the miss. To be fair, you're just going to extreme speed it as well anyway, so it is what it is. Unless you were going to Earthquake. Yikes. Never mind. It is what it is. I thought you were going to extreme speed, That's, you know, this is not what I expected, but that's okay too, I guess. Here we go. Here's where I protect. And flamethrower Excadrill. My Charizard lives a rock slide. Hopefully I ain't gonna need to see one. You get extreme speed Floette, and I'm gonna flamethrower Excadrill. Bow! But this is still dangerous though, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm still quite scared of Dragonite. A little bit. Oh, Bomba. This is actually concerning. I don't know what that Sylveon's gonna do to me. Here's where I'm actually concerned. I'm just going to attack. I feel like I should Dragon Pulse Dragonite because it will E-Speed me. To be fair, maybe I'll survive an E-Speed. I should attack Sylveon. That should have been a Dazzling Gleam, but I'm scared of the miss. I'm scared of the miss. Yeah, that's fine. Expected you to go down. It is what it is. GG. You're probably too bulky to die off this. Sun or not. Ooh, the Burno! Woo! Shadow Ball. Oh, yeah, GG. GG. That was a crit! Hold on. Yeah, yeah, Burn is not going to help me. Extreme Speed. That's it. GG. Well done. You got me. I feel like I could have had that. I just didn't play well. It is what it is. I thought I probably should have lost that a lot earlier than I did, though, to be honest. So the fact there was still a chance in that, we didn't really give up. And it was kind of probable. I wonder if there was a way if I made a different decision at the end. Like, Damn. All my points away. That was rude as hell. I should get serious with team building though. If Venusaur dying was a decision maker, I think. Yeah, maybe. I also feel like I could have just brought better mons. I also feel like I'm not using this Corviknight. Our game, not going too bad. Could be going better, but not going too bad. I feel like I should switch the team up a little bit. I definitely think a water type could help, but I do not think that water type is Palafin right now, if I'm being real. I don't think I would bring Rotom. Don't be sad. It's Quackavow. I think I might bring Quackavow in low-key. Like, Floette is fire for just, like, nuking stuff. Like, to me, it's the closest thing I have to Flutter Mane right now. Which I should have a look at what else it can do. I'm also not really using it to mega much. What else do you get, hon? Dun, 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 dun. I actually don't mind the thought of... Is it crazy I'm considering running Chilling Water on this thing? Is that crazy? Nah, I should Calm Mind. Yo, nice shiny Pidgey. What was it? Can you change natures in this game? You can indeed. You can indeed. On what mon? Randomly on no, I don't want Chilling Water. I want Calm Mind. Yeah, randomly on Floette. Chilling Water's heat? Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Like, I'm in two minds about going for because I'm like, what's more probable? That I would need to lower someone's attack, or that I need to boost my own special defense and own special attack. I feel like the special attack on Floette is just, look how insane that is, like already. So I'm thinking, man, I don't know. Shiny Abominable, that's fire, especially considering it got Mega as well. Jordan, what do you think? Should I run Calm Mind or should we go for Chilling Water on this? Thoughts? You gotta go before I start nerding out over Pokemon battles? Wait, JP, are you not gonna play? Or are you not playing? Mega Skarmory or something usable? I mean, that's your guy, so I'm glad you get to use it. Mega Raichu isn't in the game yet, apparently. Does it get a fire move? To be fair, that's actually not a bad shout. I don't remember seeing one. That isn't Sunny Day. Which, to be fair, considering the weather wars I'm doing right now, Nah, I ain't doing that. We ain't doing all that. Okay. This is intimidating. No, it will guide you. You will be fine. Trust me. You don't even need to be doing all this too. Trying to figure out a way to get my gimmick of spamming Rising Voltage to work. I wish you luck. You got Calm Mind, unless Chilling Water is good versus something specific you want to beat. Yeah. More general is probably the basketball thing is going to cook me every single day. You picked Lucario, Devante. I picked Armarouge just because I kind of like Armarouge. Shout out to Mega Man. And then I transferred my Armarouge. So I should have picked Pikachu for the memes. I should be running a Sand team if I'm being real. Sand is my jam. But I love Sand. I should be running a Sand team and see what Mega Excadrill can do. I feel like that's much more my bag. Especially running it with like Dragonite or something. And I could probably stick Dragapult on there. And Corviknight. Did you pick up the Machamp? I haven't yet, actually. John Boyega is crazy. What? Gonna start Mega Skarmory, Tyranitar, and Garchomp, then go from there. That's actually not a bad shout. To be fair, I think I was about to say, I have a Garchomp, but for some reason it has Takedown. Don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, I used to love Sand teams, and then I would just put like Rotom Wash on. Because I could just like Earthquake. To be fair, that is kind of what I know. And I feel like I should probably be experimenting with that more than anything. Like playing around with that. What water type did I say I was going to put on? Quackavow. Am I sure about that? I like the potential of 2 Megas, so I'm actually going to sit with this team for a little bit and then probably swap it. Simiport is crazy. Get out. I do really like this game, though. I think it's cool. You think Mouse Hold Floette is fun? Or not really? I haven't tried Mega Clefable, but I did transfer over my Clefable for the sake of doing that. Guys, should we do a new recruit? And see what we get? And then hop back onto another battle? Wait, what the hell is in the sub menu? I know there was like options. Oh, achievements? Here you can view various achievements. Hey, big spender. Battle-wise. Win 10 ranked battles. Okay. Super rookie? What the hell, man? Thanks. Yeah, that's gonna throw VP at you for doing like anything. That's cool though. Wait, what's the affinity ticket? What's that for? Lucario weakness Charizard because I've been fighting people with him. Sometimes I get one. Yeah. Fire types will cook you as Lucario. Especially like if they're using Mega Charizard Y in the sun. Finished. Right, let's recruit Amon and see what happens. Yo, imagine we got shiny. I already have Cerulege. You know what I don't have though? Eager Slash. I can transfer you. I can transfer you over. Yeah, I'm actually. Why not? I'm actually gonna go for this just because I don't even know if I have a VGC one already. Oh, this works out for me. I'll take it. Oh, I figure I got these tickets. To be fair, the game's pretty generous to give you like 30 free tickets to... Actually, did I buy those? Unclear. Don't say my word for anything. I don't remember what I did. Recruit shiny hunting stream? I've only got so many tickets. Like, there's only so much I can actively do. Kind of like the restricted roster as a... That, exactly. I made a tweet about this. And I totally get it. It's not even necessarily the roster, but the items as well. Because otherwise, it is kind of overwhelming. Yes, it's kind of overwhelming for a lot of people, and I think that is fair. Like I get it. Right, I'm getting absolutely clotted today. I can't believe Quick Claw cooked me. All right. Case K. Like, okay. Am I cooked in thinking these two just kind of slay? Low key. I didn't even think about that really. I probably should have. It's at this weird spot where it feels better for new players, but worse for veterans. Yeah. But I don't think it necessarily... I don't know if it's worse for veterans as much as it just makes them have to try something else than what they're used to. The one thing I don't think is excusable is like the bugs and confusion around turn order stuff. See how whimsical she is? She's such a cutie. That's me. Cloud9. Good thing I didn't mega yet. I'm not gonna mega right now either. Do I Dragon Dart now? I think it's fine too, because the Bomber Snow will die. This is probably a bot. This is probably a bot. You think they got someone in the Pokemon headquarters just clicking buttons back there? Do you think it's actual AI? I think it's nice that veterans can't just drop in with meta. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like you have to figure out what the meta is along with people who are newer, just because you are so limited. But it's like you still kind of have an advantage to know what could be good and what isn't. But it's like you can't rock up with Life Orb and absolutely cook, you know? I don't necessarily agree with your point on socials where you said having less items will force people to be more creative. I think people will quickly default to citrus berry, leftovers, etc. I guess we'll see. Having more options equals more creativity. I think it kind of depends. Because... Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I'm not getting cooked. Oh, they got one mon left. We're good. I didn't even mega yet. That was definitely a bot. The fact I was not focused at all. But yeah, I think because you say that, but then sometimes we get stuff like restricted formats where it opens up to more Pokemon, but you see more of the same stuff. Whereas we had that first format in Scarlet and Violet, I think is probably like one of the most varied I've ever seen as far as like some of the tournaments I was watching and just Pokemon that I saw. So people kind of had to kind of think outside the box a little bit more than, hey, there's this item and this Pokemon that are always really good, so let's use that. Like they still have to think a little bit more than the stuff we always see. Because it's like, cool, we have a new Pokemon game, because you imagine we just, I don't know, we just saw the same teams as we've just been seeing in Scarlet and Violet almost. Like, all right. Like, so I see it in a way that like, it does have to make people think a little bit more. Like sure, some people will default, but I do think there will be more people that, with the limited resources we have, think like, oh, this is here. Let me actually use this and see what is going on. Like, I feel like it might actively make people try more things. Like, what do you mean I got cooked by a Quick Claw earlier? Would I have seen that previously? Probably not. Like... But with new formats also, even though you take away a bunch of mons, you're also adding in new mons and items, and people have to figure out what is good and what is not. I don't think... What? Wait, what are we talking about? Are we still talking about restricted formats like I mentioned? Or are you just talking in general? Ryan, how are you doing, by the way? Welcome in. Have you given this a go? Avis and Genshin, I wish you luck. I didn't pre-download it, so I'm going to have to do that after stream probably. But yeah, I don't know. I just find it... I find it fine, to be honest. I'm cool with it the way it is for now, until we move forward, and then we're able to try new things and expand a little bit. Don't want to edit anything? Nah, let's just continue. Why have I got a lump in my throat, by the way? The last like hour talking has been annoying. EBP? Oh, it's actually a human. They're gonna cook me. And they're using Primarina? I'm kind of jealous. I want to use my Primarina. I should probably find a team to use. I wonder if you can use rental teams on ranked on ladder? I'm not even sure. I miss having a water type on my team. IQ. Not even low. Roam Heat is actually scary, so never mind bringing Corviknight. I lied. Oh, hold on. There's a lot in the chat. Wait. I might have to come back to this after. I will say, though, of the one thing I read, Jordan, you know how good the items are in relation to a format where other items exist. But do you know how good they are in a format where they are also limited? Because to me, that's like saying, oh, you know how good, like, I don't... Wait, hold on. That might be cooked. Yeah, to me, that's like saying, oh, you know how good, I'm trying to think of an example of a Pokemon. You know how good Murkrow is, why would you ever use it? But then there was a format where it was good because there weren't these other Pokemon around. I think the same thing can apply to items as well as Pokemon. Does that make sense? I'll read the rest of it earlier because you may have touched on that, but... Ta-da! Double Rock Slide about to cook me. I just want to intimidate. Guess I'm hearing limited Pokemon pulls, so limited item pulls. When we get limited Pokemon pulls, we normally get new mons too, and that's why Reg A was so varied, because people wanted to figure out if Fourth one was OP or not. Yeah, that's true too. Dragon Dance? Uh-oh. That's what I'm saying, Jordan. It's stuff like that. Like, it's kind of crazy how often I'm seeing Quick Claw already as is. Like, it just makes things more interesting in that way then. I think they would be ordinarily. Rock Slide's gonna clap me. I'm not focused on the game. It is what it is, though. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. More RNG with Bright Powder. Time to annoy some smoke on players. Evil! If they were going to start with less and build up to new player friendly way, I kind of wish they did the... Yeah, well played. The, yeah, I should have just hit the Solar Beam. It would have actually clotted that Tyranitar. Okay, I think I know what I want to do. I want to switch, and then I want to Flare Blitz that Tyranitar slot. Assuming you're switching out. Don't look like you are, though. But you're not. Okay. Damn. There. The NASA chat badge. How the hell do you get that? Brian, thank you for the 61 months. I appreciate it. I need to lock into this game. I forget it's actually ranked online. Oh, you just watched an hour of NASA live stream? I'm just gonna go for the basics. Assuming they won't switch out since they didn't want to earlier. Apparently they won't. What? How interesting. I guess you have to adjust your way of thinking to how the person's playing in front of you too. From what I've seen, I basically share Jordan's sentiment of that game. Visually though, I'm impressed. That's fair. I would definitely say hop on it and give it a go though. I think you might be a little surprised. see what this does, eh? Let's give that a go. I'll get fake outed on Charizard, maybe. No, I think about it. No, it wasn't. Interesting. Visually though, that's really interesting. I think it looks alright. I don't think it looks necessarily like crazy or anything though. Hyper voice. Fair. Fairy type hyper voice. That's about half. That is not fun. Am I not in the sun? What happened? Did I miss? I wish I could see previous sounds. I keep glancing at chat. Well, that's fine. That's annoying. All right, anyway. I didn't even look at your team when I sent that message. I can used to using most of the items. Oh, I didn't even see what items you listed. But I'm not even playing meta, so I'm just using like I just transferred Mons in and was like, I'm just gonna throw these on and see how it goes. I'm not a creative player who's going to try and figure out what the meta is. So I don't think using me as an example of that is a good idea. I would look at actual players who innovate and like build teams. I just threw some on him from home and used items I was given mostly. Apart from one item I did not know existed that I tried a little bit on Floette. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Your books and Pokemon X Boomer collection stuff arrived? Hell yeah, you excited? Yeah, I'm trying to think what that item was called. It was like Dragon. No, it wasn't Dragon. It was like Fairy, like it was like Fairy Duster or something crazy like that. Is there harsh sunlight or not? I'm actually confused. Again, I keep looking at chat and just not paying attention. I think he should be dead. Yeah. Did the sun die and I just didn't notice? I keep reading chat. I'm gonna have to lock in for the next game and actually pay attention though. Malcolm on the middle on Friday? Wait, what? Is it like coming back? What up, Megan? Welcome in. How's being up Pokemon going? It was going all right, but I'm losing focus. I keep reading chat and like not paying attention to the game, so not good. There's a 4-part revival coming up. You reminded me I still need to watch Scrubs. Bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum. I forgot I have you now. Eager Slash. Do you want to try using it? Probably not, to be honest. I do think I want to try using that thing because I feel like I'm not megaing it, and I feel like I'm more likely to bring it if I don't feel like I'll probably need to mega to use it. Do I use it? It looks good if you're a fan of Malcolm in the Middle. I don't think I watched a lot of it, to be honest. And more important than the game, though. Wait, what? Huh? What's going on? Touche. Touche. No, I agree, Jordan. I agree. But yeah, I feel like when you have different items and different, like a different pool of items and a different pool of Pokemon, whether that's like more or limited, you just end up seeing different stuff, which just makes it more interesting to me. Not that I have any doubt that we'll see a lot of the regulars. But yeah, I might look for a rental team or something. What are they called in this game? I think you get points for using them, or maybe uploading. What are they called? Replica teams, that's it. Muted, thanks, Mimi. Yeah, I don't know what's find replica teams. Just saw a clip of someone using entrainment on Mega Holucha to give it no guard to Vanillux, who then obviously fires off sheer cold. Yeah, I've seen someone do something similar with I think it was like Snorlax with Fisher or something like that, which is kind of funny. Very funny, Megan. Very funny. Well, when you're comfortable doing the other way around, then I'll consider it. I don't know why my throat hurts so much. It's actually mad annoying. Favoriting and labeling. You can label stuff? That's cool. That's actually kind of cool. I'm gonna experiment with that later. But how do I do the teams? The submenus? I got another achievement. I don't think it is submenus. Rude? I never asked. That's because you don't have to. I don't know where this would be. Wait, where? What? Wait, whoa. What the hell was the gym? Is that just the front of shop? Yeah, that's all it is? All right. Is it in battle? Probably not. That is the one thing that I'm actually finding difficult to find without, like... It could also be recruit. Recruit makes sense. No, it's not. How to use replica teams in Pokemon Champion. Rain team with Palafin looks fun. But how do I use that, Jordan? That's what I'm looking for. I'm not even looking for teams. I'm just looking for how to activate them, you know? Let me grab these while I can, though. So build teams, that's kind of interesting. So can I change stuff then? I'm actually going to use this one. Oh, you have to manually... Is there no flip turn? Heike, there might be no flip turn in in Champions. Because this one doesn't have it. I'd be curious to see the stats on it as well. I actually don't know what mega there is. Oh, that's weird then. Yeah, this set doesn't have flip turn on the Palafin. Which I don't know, I just find that interesting. Wait, apparently you can only use replica teams if you have those Pokemon recruited too. Let's have a look, because I'm actually curious to see that. That's kind of funny. That seems stupid. Let's see what it tells me. Yeah, because I don't have Klefki. Ain't that interesting, dude? So will my stats be my regular stats? Give him flip turn the way he switch on me? Huh? That's very weird. Am I about to transfer in a Klefki for this? Probably not. And then you have to actively spend VP to train him to do that too. I think. That is weird. I think they should just let you use the replica team. And then if you actively want to use it for yourself, then you commence training and make your own version of it. That doesn't make sense. What? Is that's a weird one. Don't like that. I feel like they should have just kept it the same as rental teams and then do this feature after if you want to create your own. Give him flip turn the way he switch up on you, I guess. I think my brain was having a hard time processing. I think my brain's overloaded a little bit. Also, why did it use this Dragonite specifically? All right, and at that point, I'm just not gonna bother using a replica team then. That seems silly. I don't know if I want to use Sun Team anymore. I think I want to try something sandy. So I actually kind of want to use you still. Flip turn. Sand and rain has been fun for you? Yeah. I think sand and rain have probably been my most used. I'd be curious to see what it looks like in this. Excadrill. I don't know if people are using Mega Excadrill with this. I don't even know what its ability is yet. I've not really looked into it. Why does my throat hurt? I think it's kind of hard to just want to put Incineroar in because you can. I have never used Sinistra. Drink water? I've been. It's not really helping. I think it's making it worse. Like anytime I swallow, I'm like, ouch, you know? I should have ordered a smaller size for the Espeon hoodie. Oh, I forgot there's actual clothes with that as well. Like, it's not just, Also, I need to remember how these work. What's the count? Hold on. What's the max amount of stats you can get? 252. So would I not divide that by 66? How is that? How am I finding out what the max stat is compared to how I used to do it? I am lost here. So if I want to do 20, am I just doing like 4? Does it round up to 4? I don't know. Each point is 8. Say less. So 8. That's going to be over 20 though. So you can't do... Okay. Okay, I guess we go for 24. So each point is 8. So in that case, if there's 66, so that's 528. So each has to be... Or is it saying, hold on, if I do this, no, that is correct. Then it's correct. Yeah. I thought it was trying to tell me that like the total stat point was of that specific stat, but it's talking about overall. So cool. So then it would be, yeah, 52 divided by 32. So yeah, it's 8 because it rounds up to 8, 7.8. Cool. So each stat point is 8. So in that case, that's fine, I guess. That's maxed out. So if I'm doing 8 divided by 8, 28. Yeah, boy. And then special attack I'd want. That's kind of funny. Back text of book 2 just spoiled you? Wait, the blurb? The blurb spoiled you on the story? I've never used Sinisha, so it should be interesting learning about this. Trick Room. I don't want Trick Room on this one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Makes me think. Nah, to be fair, I actually maybe wouldn't mind that. Especially with Tyranitar. I don't hate that. And Corviknight. If I am using Corviknight on this. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. It's my first time trying this mon at all. There it is. Do I want Trick Room or do I want Protect? Or Protect instead of Strength Snap maybe? I don't know. We'll run this and change it as needed. Slimes I want to put on these. Mystic Water, Ovi. Do I not have Mystic Water? Maybe I didn't buy it. I should go do that. I need the what's it called? Excadrillite? Man, I feel like I've not battled in ages. Mimi? I wasn't even trying to read it. It's just the first sentence and my brain read it automatically. I don't understand why a blurb will spoil you though. That seems like a silly move. Did I buy it already? Maybe I did. No, I didn't. Excadrillite. I don't know if that's a better or worse name. I probably need to buy more items too, to be honest. Obviously don't want fighting type damage. Don't think I bought that berry. Let me go back. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Unless I did buy it. I know I bought a bunch of these. To be fair, I should be buying that too. There you go. Makes me wonder what the hell else other books are about, and it makes me excited. I thought the particular plot point would last longer. Interesting. Is it like a death? They tell you about like a character death or something? In case you... I mean, I was just asking if it's a character death. That's all. You can say yes or no. It's not going to spoil me because I'm going to have no context. Thanks, lad. It's not? Okay, cool. I don't even know what I would use. On a Sinister. But I guess I'll figure it out. Did I did buy the Mystic Water. That's good. I don't think I want substitute on that boy though. I'm not gonna choice Scarf. Or am I? I'm not gonna choice Scarf you. You get your Mega. I have more Mega Stones than I expected to. Excadrillite. Excadrillite. Da, 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 da. Be mental herb. And I'll just put Scarf on you for now. Where are you, mates? I don't know why the box is so weird. Excited to put your clothes away this weekend? In your wardrobe? Have you just had to keep them, just in a suitcase, basically? My throat feels awful. I actually hate that. I'm gonna go on casuals for a bit and try it and get used to it. Especially since I don't know what Sinister does at all. SMT, that actually might not be a bad idea. Sounds like a very good one, actually. And I got Reactor Re-Zero later. Maybe tomorrow. Hey. Juniper Rose. Oh, you got Shiny Talonflame and Zoroark? It's kind of fire, though. Not gonna lie. Together. We're unstoppable. Am I expecting to see Arcanine? Low key. Yeah, we'll go like that. Extra draw in the back. I do not want Sinister. Low key, for some reason, I actually already miss having Miss Ruins of Light. That's fine. Let's see how it goes using these. If anyone wants to cook me, let me know, by the way. I'm open to doing some battles with you guys. Well, if you want to get cooked by me, hop on the game then. There's no way you use any fire type move into my Palafin, right? I just got a Rock Slide. Actually, I lied to you. I'm gonna Dragon Dance and then I'm gonna Rock Slide. What up, 2K? How's Champions going? All right, I'm trying a new team just to see how I feel around it. You'll fight me? Say less. Let's go, gang. After this one, we can hop on. I should probably get T, though. That's fine. Protect all you want, my boy. Got a Tailwind? That's fine. Steel Wing. All right. Okay. All right. I didn't see that one coming. Didn't see it coming. I have to admit, that caught me all the way off guard. It didn't work, but it did catch me off guard. Now I'm like, what else is coming at this point? I might not ever know. We're gonna Rock Slide. We're just gonna double Rock Slide. Yeah, I'm gonna double Rock Slide. That's it. That's what I'm doing. I do want a Mega, just I'm curious to see what the Mega does. Woo! Survived though. Talonflame should cook it, I think. Never mind. And I got burned. That is kind of annoying. Kind of a waste of a Mega. High key. Oh, it was Zoroark. That makes sense. What? I'm about to lose to someone who's using flamethrower on Talonflame. Like, what is going on? At least I know Altaria in the back. Why do you get love hearts out your Pokeballs? Yeah, literally 2K. Anyway, 0 to hero in no time flat. I love Palafin. Oh wait, I'm intimidated. The weather? Ruh-oh, Raggy. Right, now who's getting what? At this point, I should probably remove Substitute. Right, you only have 2 months left. That's fine. I'm actually going to swap into Dragapult, assuming you are going to use Fake Out. I should be fine with a Rock Slide. Oh, yeah. The starter pack's like £7 or something like that. £7. Ah, that's 6. Oh, Mega Altaria. It looks so white and fluffy, boy. Yep, I expected a Fake Out on that slot, so that's good. What's Altaria doing? I don't like that. He's probably going to use, like, Dazzling Gleam. Hyper Voice? Oh, yeah, both my mons dead, boy. Oh, Tyranitar survived that? How, Sway? Unironically, how, Sway? I don't think Hyper Voice is killing Palafin. All Might. And then I'm gonna Iron Head. That's fair. That is very fair. Pink. Right, so Tyranitar might be dead now. And then I've lost. Oh, no, okay. We did outspeed. So that's fine. It's actually not that fine, though. Not that fine. Whoa, buddy. Oof. Yeah, that's an issue. Now it matters if Palafin survives. Oh, I don't know about this. Oh! Oh! I protect and I win. I protect and I win. I had to think about it. But protect and I win. Because Altaria goes down. I almost didn't think for a sec. Yeah, because Altaria goes down to the sand. Unless that runs out. No, it doesn't. We're good. Yo, shout out to Sand, bro. I should have attacked. I didn't know that Jorn got roost. I didn't know that Jorn got roost. Nah, it's over. It's over. No. I'm about to substitute out pettiness. Nah, GG to them. I am curious to see how much a Wave Crash will do there. Or just a Jet Punch. Incineroar. Do your thing. Do your thing, my guy. If somehow, like, it doesn't survive because of how much damage it done already, unless you roost again, that'd be really funny. Yeah, Moonblast should finish me. Yeah, there you go, GG. I don't remember why I did half that game. I just know I was just doing stuff. GG, Juniper Rose. Wait, do I get to choose my lose animation? I might have to check the store. Hold on. I don't remember seeing that. I think I might like that team though. No. Why can't I choose my lose animation? I want to like throw myself to the ground or something. Let me be dramatic. Are you finding the game? I'm having fun with it. I like it. Oh. Right, private battles. Who wanted to cook me? Obviously leave the stream though. I'm making a room. Checking it twice. Tea? Yeah, tea. I'll get tea eventually. All right. Join the room, gang. I actually need to check something as well. I will be back. Join the room and then we can do some battles. Amy, welcome in. How are you doing? I feel bad now. I was about to come in. I was about to come in and play an ad while I go use the bathroom real quick. I'm making some tea. But how are you guys doing? I'll do that later then. Don't worry about that. How are you all doing? How was your stream, Amy? I hope you're well. Kolash, welcome in. Ruination Awakens, welcome in. What's going on? What's happening? Galaxy, I see you in there, my boy. I see you in there. I got an ad. I meant our PC specialist ad. I'll play it in a little bit. If you guys want to join, check the room ID right there. 48672760. Gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. Can we get a shout for Amy though? Check her out. She's lovely. Promise you won't regret it. What were you guys up to today? You were gone for a minute, bro. Anyway, take care. Much appreciated, 2K. I'll see you in a sec. I was making tea and then I checked a video edit and now I need to pee. I'm ready. I'm in. I'm back. Thank you for doing the shout out, BB. Much appreciated. Battle. Let me get myself in there, mate. Okay, we'll run that. Change style. Like my clothes? Hold on, you can change style straight from the menu like that. I like that. Here we go. I'm in. ECU, welcome in. What's happening? Bum 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 bum. You haven't turned the game off yet? It's actually fun. I saw a lot of people were really negative about it, and I definitely think there are valid reasons as to why. I personally haven't run into anything yet that makes me feel that way, and I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. I think yeah, I don't know. It's the most fun I've had playing like competitive Pokemon in a little bit. Uh-oh. It's like that. Galaxy, good luck. Have fun. Don't forget to close and mute down the stream. And we'll see you when you're done. Interesting. Hey. Mimi, that was mad aggressive. before we fight. It's already begun. We're choosing teams. Hold on, let me lock in a little bit. Nah, I don't want that. Play safely. He said, post this on Twitter later. Hey, if it makes a clippable moment. If not, you post it. All right, Galaxy, good luck. Hold on. How you get that fit? Hey, how'd you get that fit? Okay. Let me just do it. Or... yeah, let me just do it. There we go. That's what I'm rocking with. Outrage. Okay, so it's X? Interesting. You better not miss. There we go. Hit that rock slide. There we go. All right, Manectric. I guess, could this be the Mega? Does it have the Mega Stone in this game? I'm actually not for sure. I'll be real. Intimidate. A little annoying. Little bit annoying there. And yeah, I think we'll go with this. Swimming a waterfall into overheat. Oh, thank God. What is it? Waterfall? Oh, hydro pump. Fair play. We fixed though. It was a special one. Every time I see Gyarados, I always assume physical. That's interesting. A Citrus Berry on him. That's fair. To be fair, BCU, sometimes that scares me more. I don't know what you're gonna do. I actually find that more jarring. You know? Right, assuming you wanna... There you go. Hey, that Lucario might have to go. Are we mega in? I don't know if Z's in the game. It was regular Mega Lucario? That sounds like a bar. Regular Mega Lucario. You're quicker then. I might be cooked. Vacuum Wave or something? I was hoping you would attack into Tyranitar with Lucario. I am faster? I don't remember if that's always the case. To be fair, I don't know what Mega Exegil stats even are. I'm just going off vibes at the moment. Going off vibes currently. Da-da. GG, man. GG. Okay. Is this it? Oh, survived on 2? I'm surprised that lived. If I'm being real. Ooh. I was like, hold on. Let me keep my form on, please. GG. GG. GG, sir. GG. She does a cute little wave. You said run it back. Hold on, let me see you face against BCU first. I want to spectate a game. If you're trying to hop in here, here's the code. Hop in, join us. Wait, why is it hidden? Dun, 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 dun. It's the battle ID. Just put it in chat and maybe we could pin it. Yeah, we gotta do a bunch of viewer games. We gotta do this. This is fun. I like this. I'll probably be continuing to play off stream. That's the craziest one shot you've ever seen. The high horsepower. You know what's crazy? This is not the team I wanted to make. I just clocked, don't have Rotom Wash on squad because I chose Palafin instead. But now I'm thinking, do I swap out Rotom Palafin hero form for Rotom Wash instead? I do kind of like the switch shenanigans with Incineroar. Like obviously, like we got like balance core with like Sinistra as well. That's cool. Bum bum bada bum 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 bada. All right. You wanted to Rotom Wash, but you didn't know what EV spread to use. You can find some pretty good ones on Smogon for like past formats that you could run off and adjust as you're playing this. You gonna get a drink? No worries. Spooky, what's happening? Good to see you. What's up? What's up? What's up? My throat's cooked right now. If I end up not being able to speak, I heard this game has a rough start. You mean as like to play or in general? Yeah, I think in general there's like some bugs they need to fix up. Like as far as like move interactions, mega interactions, and like speed tiers and stuff like that. Did you sign up for the competition? Which competition? That's a real question. But yeah, I do need to do the online contest for this. That'll be fun. I think I just want to sort out a team I'm comfortable using first. I'm trying my best not to look at what everyone else is doing and just do vibes with what I'm comfortable with, if that makes sense. And then adjust from there as I'm going. That's the current plan. That's the play right now. But I do love that if you get cooked, or even if you win, you can like swap the team as needed. Honestly, Galaxy, that's fair. Oh yeah, I know, Brisk. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you meant like a grassroots competition or like the competition within the game. I can't remember what it's called though, like the online contest for this. But yeah, I'm having fun with this though. Like, how have I been live 4 hours? How did that happen, bro? Gang. Gonna run a quick ad for PC Specialist while we're waiting for these two to start their game. Shout out to our sponsor. Oh, missed me already? While we're on a break, let me tell you about our sponsor. If you want the best performance possible when playing your favorite games, PC Specialist has you covered. They have pre-built PCs built specifically to run your favorite games. Just check the genre, click the game, and see your options. But that's not all, since they've got custom PCs and laptops. So with their easy-to-use configurator, you can customize the specs you need to fit whatever your budget is. Whether that's a PC for gaming, streaming, or even a professional desktop setup for work. And if you're in a rush, they even have pre-built systems for next day delivery. So if you're looking to gift one for a special occasion, you can get it just in time. If you want to future-proof your system, they even have PCs that include the latest NVIDIA GeForce RTX 50 series, the next level high-fidelity graphics. As someone with 3 PC Specialist systems, including a gaming PC, streaming PC, and a gaming laptop, they're definitely worth it. Make sure to put !PCS in the chat and use code Kieran40 for £40 off. Hi, I'm back. It's me. Oh, and there we go. We can spectate the match. Wait, do I just hop in like that? Or am I too late? Can I not? Did you guys start already? I don't think so. Just let me spectate. Oh, what the hell? Oh, you can spectate at any point. Thank God. Okay, that's fire. All right, so we got Mega Frostlass to start off. Okay. So Frostlass and Ninetales, we're seeing an Aurora Val probably to start off with. But to be fair, Ember, a little scary. Yeah, it's a little bit threatening, low key. There's the Aurora Val. That's what I expected to see. So what the hell Ninetales doing then? Moonblot? Oh, he's nasty plotting. Okay. Well, you survived that first turn, so now it's a problem. What's the health looking like? Oh, Frostlass survived. Nice and bulky. Okay. So Ultra is getting some damage off to start with, but nice setup on Castaway side. Dragubi, what's up? Time flies when you're having a great time. When Kieran is like, oh, Dragubi, bless you, bless you, bless you. Bless up. The Ninetales dodging that rock slide is so foul because it's about to hit the nastiest move and probably claw Ember. Hold on. Somebody get one shot. Oh, it's Blizzard. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Aerodactyl. Good night. To be fair, the fact he did that much on Ember is pretty cool. Yeah, that boy's tail was pointing down just like it was going back down into the Pokeball. Ninetales dead for sure, though. Yeah, that's over. How much Rico off the Flare Blitz, though? Okay, we're a little below. We're a little below half. So Castaway's sort of only 2 mana right now, so I'm wondering what he's got in the back. Will it be enough to finish off whatever the last 2 plus Ember the Galaxy has right now? That's the real question. Oh, that shiny Dragapult. I'm actually good. You know what? I need to transfer my shiny Dragapult into the game. I just clocked it. All right, hold on. These two might be able to do it low key. These two might low key be able to do it. But we do have two fire types on the Galaxy side of the field, so not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that King Gambit looking a little bit cooked right now. Looking a little bit cooked. It might be a little bit well done by the time that game's over. I suppose it depends on how much damage that Dragapult can hit for too. Are we gonna Mega? Oh, it's Mega Y as well. Somewhere in the Sun also. I don't know about that, my boy. Yeah, Mega Y in the Sun. That's actually a little bit scary. Dragon dancing up. You're gonna need that. To be fair, I think Dragapult more than any of these two is likely to outrage. That's interesting. So we have outrage physical move on Mega Charizard Y. Oh Jesus! All right, that King Gambit's gone though. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say I think since they're locked into outrage, Castaway has a decent shot of being able to do something, especially with Dragapult. But now it's kind of scary because Dragapult's their last mon left, and he's locked into outrage. Dragapult should be able to outspeed though, so depending if it can one shot that Charizard, might be a little bit less of an issue. But they're still up. Phantom Force. There we go. Because of the speed of it, they're not actually going to be able to attack as well. There we go. They both miss. So who we taking out? Charizard? Is Charizard going down that next turn? Bump, 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 bump. What up, Phantom Ash? What's up? We got a battle room going on. We're getting some games in. Oh, Charizard survives. So that's it. That outrage is likely going to take. Oh, Flame Charge? How the hell does outrage work again? Can somebody school me on that? Why did you use outrage and then flame charge? How does outrage work? What is happening? Am I cooked? Chat, you're gonna have to let me know. What attack was that? Did you just use a solar beam variant? Yeah, Aurora Val's done as well. But again, Dragon Ball is faster, so I don't know. Dragon Dart might actually be able to finish off these two here. Depending on what is left for Galaxy, it might not actually be over, to be fair. Sucker Punch. Oh, I would have gone Dragon Dart for sure. Because you know that Charizard is finished off. And depending on how strong knockoff, yeah, that's a knockout. Yo, Castaway, did you not have Dragon Dart? I was curious to see if it would be able to knock out both the Charizard because it had so little HP left, and then maybe the Emboar. GG, gang, GG. Oh, you do? GG, GG, GG. Castaway, if you wanted to play against me, let me know because we haven't battled yet. And then we can run in circles who plays against who, I guess. You didn't think you were going to knock out Emboar? That's so fair. I probably would have just hoped on a crit. You faked out outrage? Wait, what do you mean by that? What does that mean? That you faked out outrage? Oh wait, I might as well join your room. Why am I seeing gorillas looking inside? What? A gorillas looking island in Gen? Are you talking about Gorillas the band? Hold on, I need to leave here, right? Oh wait, I don't need to leave here because we're battling together. Yeah, I was right to be where I was. An error has it. Huh? I hope that room's still open. Wait. Wait, I hope that room's still open. Oh, okay. That's cool. Glad that worked. I'm glad it's very quick, like rejoining. Hey. All right, good luck. Have fun. I am actually concerned with how this is going to go. I'm not going to lie to you. Hmm. A little bit concerned if I'm being real. Hey. There's too many. I don't know, man. I'm not sure if I'm liking the look of that. I don't think this is a good play. Let's just run that. So use flame check. Wait. Found out that it's only locked when there's a Pokemon to target. Wait, when there's two Pokemon to target? I'm confused. So because there was only one Pokemon on the field, you were able to switch it up, basically. Is that how it works? I like how easy it is to understand Pokemon Champions. Honestly, I think they've done a decent job of making this as accessible as possible. There are definitely other things that they need to work out, but yeah, it's been chill so far. This is not what I thought you were gonna do, if I'm being real. Ta-da. Okay. Got the fake out. Oh hell nah! What the hell, man? Oh hell no! Oh, you still alive? And the citrus? Oh my god! I think you had clear body too. I didn't like that. Not a fan of what just went down. High key, low key. Low key, high key, low key. Interesting. I should probably swap around that moveset a little bit, low key. We can't hear the game's music? Oh yeah, I forgot I muted that. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. I'm surprised no one said something earlier. Hold on, I got 10 seconds? Oh, hell no. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go with that. It is what it is. Thanks, Mimi. Coach me later? I'll see what I can do. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, I'm cooked. That's annoying. Fair play. Phantom Force is annoying because it breaks Protect too from memory. Whoa, my monitor's trying to turn off mid-turn. That's mad funny. Okay. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. I love how cutely she throws out the Pokeballs. That's my favorite thing about this right now. Not what I thought you were going to do. Tell me that Phantom Force with the Tyranitar. It was, thank God. Oh, this is going to be a very interesting interaction, I think. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm about to risk it all. I'm about to risk it all, my brother. Let's see how this goes. Okay. That's actually a little annoying. Oh, it's not that annoying, apparently. That's actually perfect. This was kind of perfect. Also, if I'm invisible, how am I getting hit by sand? Riddle me that, Batman. Yeah, because the next turn, I'll have to send in a new mon once I knock out Azumarill. So I'll have Fake Out for the next turn on whatever mon comes in. Unless they decide to Protect. Yeah, Clear Body, that's like, what I'm doing is irrelevant. Oh, Jesus. Lord. I didn't do much though, so I'm happy with that. Intimidate was helpful. Dragon Dart's probably going to take my my Dragapult out. I don't know if that crit mattered. Probably not. I don't think so. How many themes can you pick? You mean music-wise? Also, now you can use Phantom Force, huh? Say less. Say less. That's what we're doing. Bum. Let me just get some damage, and then if I use Phantom Force, then I should be quicker. And if you're going for me, then you miss me. If you hit Incineroar, you hit Incineroar, it's fine. But then I should hit you next turn. Yeah. So there'll be nothing to hit if you're aiming for my Dragapult. And that is exactly what happened. Perfect. I was hoping that would be it. And then next time my Dragapult gets to hit yours, unless you're swapping out, in which case, probably a good plan. Just gonna Flare Blitz. Hope for the best. I don't want to get Moon Blasted off the bat. Yeah, you can pick multiple different songs. I'm using a Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald's battle theme right now. Scared the hell out of me. Bomba. All right, so their Dragapult's down. That's great. Dazzling Gleam will kill both my mons probably. So if it is, please. Ah! No, Bomba. Good job. Okay. No sand, but that's fine because it's coming back in. Now, what do you have? This is 2v2. Okay. Well, now you mega, so that was a very good decision, to be honest. That was very smart. I don't think Blizzard is cooking me. Do you Aurora Vow at any point? I don't know. At this point, I may as well, dog. I guess I kind of got to split it up just in case. I don't want to see a double protect and get cooked. Or a protect, rather, from Ninetales. I'd rather at least get some damage off. Okay, no protect. Iron Head. Iron Head, though. Alright, Frost Blast down. I imagine I'm seeing another Blizzard here. I don't think it's going to be as strong as the Dazzling Gleam. Ooh, I'm fine on extra drill at least, yeah. An Iron Head. GG. GG. Tyranitar? Wait, I'm confused. What? What's that about Tyranitar? GG, gang. GG. Oh, you thought I was Mega Tyranitar. I see. Nah. It's a known fact about me. I don't really rock with Mega Tyranitar like that. So what was the plan if I was Mega Tyranitar versus Excadrill? What would have been differently if I was Mega Tyranitar? Just out of curiosity, innit? If you was to Mega, you get Hail, yep. But Tyranitar cancels Hail when he Megas. I've seen that combo in ranked so many times today. So were you afraid of me? Were you afraid of me Megaing to get the sand up, basically? Is that what it was? So were you like not using your Mega because you were afraid I was going to Mega? And like cancel the... I see. About Blizzard would have had hit harder. Yeah, I don't know why you didn't Mega actually. That's actually really interesting. To be fair, even if... Hold on, you didn't Mega and set the snow? I just assumed you were gonna do that. So I didn't process that you didn't. You didn't Mega. Let me run that footage back. You didn't Mega? Bro, I was so certain you was gonna Mega that I saw you Mega in my mind. I don't know why you wouldn't anyway. Because if I'm gonna Mega and cancel it, then I Mega and cancel it. You may as well get the stat boost to Blizzard. Yeah, why did you Mega? I don't really understand. Is there something I'm missing? like aside from that strategy, if these are your last two mon anyway, there's nothing you can really do about it. If I'm gonna mega, then the sand will go up. If you don't, then it goes up. You may as well mega and get the stat boost regardless, huh? Mega mind? Oh, you're waiting for me to mega? But if you did that, I'd kill you anyway, though. Because if you're waiting for me to mega, exactly what would have happened is what happened. You know? Because like you could wait for me to mega, but you would have died the same way you died there. Like nothing would have changed about that. So at that point, you may as well just mega so you can get something off of it, no? Ash, I see you in the room. Go on, Galaxy, Ash, you two hop in room 2, I will spectate. And then either me and Castaway can play the winner, or, you know, roll on. Hop in, you two. Oh, they are battling? Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, hop on court too, you two. Every time I listen to people explain their turns, I'm like, have I not been playing Pokemon the past 25 years? If you haven't been playing competitive Pokemon, it is like a lot more. Like just playing the regular Pokemon games, it doesn't teach you anything about like playing Pokemon like well, unless I think the closest thing is like when people do like hardcore Nuzlocke. I'm like, you actually understand. It's like a whole new world. It's very different. Because you thought I was going to cancel my hail. I know, but like, I understand that. But at that point, like you may as well just get the stat boost anyway. Because even if I cancel your hail, whether I cancel your hail or not, it would have just one-shot you. Huh? But that's what I'm not getting. That is actually interesting to me, because I'm the opposite. Because I play JRPGs and I'm like, cool. Brute force my way. And then I actually think when it comes to Pokemon. Isn't that weird? But I don't min-max in JRPGs at all. If it gets me through the game, then I'm like, all right, cool. I'm good. That works. You couldn't put up a veil? I mean, I think it's less about that and more so like, if you thought that there's no point waiting for me to mega, because you would have died if I did put up the mega and you didn't anyway. Like regardless, because those were both our last two Pokemon, either I mega and it cancels out and I attack you. And like it's just about at that point you may as well have just got the stat boost. But I get it though. I get in general. Yo, Galaxy, where you at? All the strategies remind me of the final boss fights in Metaphor. I had to sit there for 4 hours of it. Really? Damn. Damn. Wouldn't he outspeed you if he megaed? Most likely. I was a little worried about it because I think Mega Frost Ice is kind of fast, isn't it? That's what I mean. Like, I understand the... You're fighting? Oh, you two... Oh, what the hell? No, that's not even what I said. Wait. You know what? That's fine. I was saying Galaxy, you should fight against Ash and we spectate. But that's fine though. I'll fight against Ash then. That is not what was going on. That's why I was confused. I was waiting for you to hop in with Ash. I didn't clock you already there battling Castaway. That's fair. Good luck, have fun, Ash. Don't forget, no stream sniping, or Mimi will snipe you from the roofs. Jolteon, that's kind of concerning. That's scary. Hey. Hey. You so proud of this emote? It is funny as hell. Menacing. Alright, Phantom Ash, good luck. Good luck, mate. I know I was fearing something like this, Loki. This feels like a weird choice, but it does make sense to me. Alluring voice. Okay. All right. Nice protect. Okay, perfect. Nice little lefties. I respect that. Right, so here, fake out in the Samura. Mega high horsepower into Jolteon. Don't send out flying type. I will cry. Don't remember what your squad was, so I might get cooked. Dragonite. There it is. Good switch. Very good, very good. I knew I should have rock slided. That's fine. Nice, good switch. Right. Hold on. Safe switching. Alright, what do you even do, Mega Dragonite? About to drop Dracos and absolutely clop my Incineroar? That's why I'm not even going to bother trying to switch cycling on this thing, because I'm pretty sure it's special, right? It is special. You are my special. Nice. Okay. Didn't get that attack off like I wanted. The crit is disgusting. Okay, that might have mattered low-key, I'm not gonna lie. That crit is disgusting. The way you got your arms out like you're playing the piano for Vanessa Carlton or something is so funny to me. Dragapult. Yeah, it's not going to hit him again, unfortunately. I'm going to go into Samura. Fire Blast. Hopefully you miss. It didn't really matter anyway. Ceaseless Edge? Oh, that's just sad as hell. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually really unfortunate. That's actually extremely unfortunate. I'm just gonna Dragon Darts again now. And I'm gonna Dragon Dance too. There we go. One down. Still alive. I respect that. Razor Shell. Boom. Will I survive it? Woo! I do. Let me get that nice little oh, that's not nice. That's not nice. Dragon Dance. Alright, so that Samurai should go down next turn. I got no sand though, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, I was thinking, wait, it might not be the play for me to use this right now. Oh, Cerulege? I don't know if I like Cerulege. No Dragon Darts. And I'm going to You might Shadow Sneak, but I think I'll probably be fine. So I'm just gonna Rock Slide. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Oh, I despise. There we go. Nice Rock Slide. Yeah, no Shadow Sneak. Cool. All right, what we got? Jolteon is back. And I do have my extra draw in the back for it. I got my extra draw in the back. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Wait, if you guys are playing again, let me spectate it. Yeah, we're good. That's fine. Oh my god! Was that crit? That wasn't a crit. I didn't expect you to do that much. I'm not gonna lie. Damn. Yeah, Dragon Darts was one of my favorite moves when I played Gen A. I really like Dragapult. I think it's quite fun, especially around doubles. GG. I think that might be doing a final game between them two. Are they already in there? Impatient as hell. You're too funny, man. All right. They're prepping. Let's go. GG, Ash. GG. There was a moment where I thought you might have me. I'm not going to lie. Oh, we're starting already? I didn't even get to see what was going on. Have a log. Right, what's it looking like right now? I will say, Aerodactyl Rock Slide. I think Avalugg probably live in that. Is that Frostlass gonna Mega Turn 1? Because I guess there's the potential of Charizard coming in and hitting Drought, but I wouldn't necessarily be scared of that now. Like, yeah, okay. What's going right now, mate? It's going right now. Frame 1, yeah. It makes sense to, because it's like, it's not really necessarily a threat against it, you know? Oh, we got the defenses up too. It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. Yeah, Castaway's in a decent position. That overheat misses. That is annoying. I would feel some type of way about that. Damn. GG, man. Aerodactyl got cooked. The crit. The animation was kind of cool too. I like that. Right, now Charizard can Mega, which is going to be a bit of an issue. Because that overheat definitely does some damage. Even though our Aurora Val's up. Okay, 4 more turns. End of Snow as well. In a nasty plot? Oh yeah, you might want to double up on that Frostlass. I hope you did. For your sake, I hope you did, low-key. No Mega though? No Mega on the Zard? Interesting. I would have tried to swap away from the weather as soon as possible here. For me, I'll be scared as hell. Even if they switch out Frostlass, it just allows me to get more damage off. Could have got double the damage for that. For those. You could have easily wiped out Frostlass or Avalugg, I think, had you have Mega'd here. The crit is disgusting, bro. I know Charizard weak to rock type attacks regardless, but come on, man. What is this? Have I been streaming this for 5 hours, by the way? Can we talk about that? You forgot to Mega? I was gonna say, you should have Mega'd right then and there. Without question. That was a ah. I mean, Lucario is pretty good against these two. Assuming you have Mega Lucario, which I think you do from our battle earlier. I like when people have like dual chances for Megas. 5 hours and a good time? Hell yeah. Thing is though, you gotta remember, unless you're using a still type, to be fair, it tells you the type weaknesses. So I don't know why I'm talking. They got the type weaknesses right on there. I was about to say, you better not use no close combat or something. Blizzard, how much damage we doing here? Oof. Yeah, Manectric is hooked. It is not looking great at all. 3-1. Got your Mega, but it's not got any HP left. That Avalog's going to finish it, I feel. Use close combat. All right, and it was on Avalog, to be fair. I was talking about on Home Girl. I'll say a Home Girl like she's Jenny from the block. I'm still Jenny from the May. Look at Metamon, that Mew. And you get Mega Lucario back. That's foul. He's weak to himself too. That's so evil. That's so evil. You say you're deleting the game? Bro, he's defeating you with himself. With yourself. You're being defeated by your own mons. I think we're likely going to be back tomorrow for more champions if you guys are down for it. Probably try and rank up more. And I'll probably also... Yeah, I'll probably also give it a go on this again. I think this was fun. On 1 HP is so rude. Go for the starting cutscene. You playing? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! GG's gang, GG's. Bum 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 bum. Winds and Waves better not look worse than this. I mean, we've seen what it will look like already. All right, gang. That is going to be the end of stream for today. I'm going to hop off. I need to do a little reaction video to ReZero. But we will be raiding the homie B-Bad, who is streaming this over on Twitch. He plays a lot of competitive Pokemon, so he's definitely going to be a lot better than I am. I might just hop on and play more of this in Discord later, to be honest. So, yeah. I mean, if you want to cook me later, yeah, you mean teach. Go put have a good day in his chat. Appreciate it very much. You might be able to learn something from him. That's what I'm hoping for, to be honest. I'm